Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Aurion, Legacy of the Kori-Odan. Let's check if this will work properly this time, hopefully. Right. Supposedly, where am I? I wish I knew where I am now. Right. Kiro'Odan, Kaisan, Kawasao, Kawanga. I think I'm supposed to go Kawanga. And, well, we'll see about it. Maybe to the Queen? Kawanga, okay, leave for Kawanga. Am I at Kawanga? I am at Kawanga. Hey? Say what? Yo! As you can see, my streaming thanks to my kindness. Okay, but where are they? Am I in the wrong place? Kawabanga. Of course I'm in the wrong place. Bawanga. So to the right, okay. My mistake! Sheep. Okay, Port Garua, that's Kawabanga, right? Yeah, that's the place. Kawabanga, the country of the Bawanga tribe, those who have dedicated their lives to the understanding of Aurion. It's on this land that Nikki was trained as a griot. It's not a complete desert, but it's damn cold. I hope the humans are doing well. Let's find out where Ngarba took them. Find information of the Hectimas of Zama. I will definitely do that. Alright, I have this and some stamina. I have nothing that would give me back my AP. That's not good. Let's put this one then. And this one. I must remember the one on the right. Hello? Dressed in blue. I can't answer. Okay. How about you? I can't answer. How strange, no one wants to give us an information. We might have to find out by ourselves. That might not be necessary. Hey. Enzo Kori-Odan, King of Zama, entering Kori-Odan, Queen of Zama, what are you doing on the continent of Kawabanga? You know, vacation. This time we don't have the right to do an honorable protocol, I guess. Since when do I need Boja's permission to travel? Are we here to create an alliance with the Bawanga Hummingbird to confront the Boja's tribe? The Bawanga Hummingbird? Are you talking about Junama? We don't know what you're talking about. We are here to find our Hekimas that you depart. Why would you say that? To be clear, if you intend to stop us, you are going to risk your lives. Because your intentions were received in order to escort you back to Queen Tekina. Queen Tekina is here. It looks like it is time to use Namenda. What's going on here? I guess we'll know more by talking with her in person. We'll have to go with them. Well, bring us to your queen. I wanted to freaking use my new Aurions. Hello? Now that I think about it, I didn't send them. I must admit that you are very stubborn, you people of Zama. Fuck you. You can count on the hand with the people who have kept their lives and my sympathy with the reason being me. Most of them are people of Zama. Money can finally say to support the marriage against all odds. I am the heir of the Buddhas. I don't have to justify myself. But in the name of our friendship, know that things are more complicated than you think. I guess that things are more complicated. We are here because we have reviewed our requirements in this forced alliance with Boja. We have decided to take back our hegemons. Zama has suffered throughout the century seeking its right to harmony. Nobody has the right to deprive us of this without our consent. Interesting. And how do you plan defending this precious harmony without our help? The other tribes saw what Zama can do now. And I are just as capable of defending our city, but I think that you can do everything to protect Zama. Your Boja humans are already earning to make that run overnight. You won't want another tribe getting hold of the secret. Your interests are for us to stay isolated. Which brings us to our requirements. You no longer have any need for the Zaman us. Let's take them back to our city. It seems that you've grown. I can feel the devouring wind. It flows through your kingdoms of mine. You've learned how to play your cards better, I must admit. Can I kick your ass? But there seems to be an unexpected problem. The humans are not under my control right now. Hey? What? You promised that you treat them well. What do you do with them? Calm down. What do you know exactly about the Boanga Hummingbird? About your Jew Namayode? She taught me everything, trained me since my father died. She's the one that saved Aurion when you attacked us. We also know about the night your mother became the queen of Boja. We know that Jew Nama wants revenge on Boja. Was the link between Garba and the Hegimas? If you're asking, it's because you don't know everything about your Jew. Name: Nameda is the queen of the Bonga tribe and Dramanes aunt in direct line of descent. What? Now my youngest brother, the one who died to protect her, is Dramanes' father? I told you it was complicated. Huh. His name was Demeter Yod. Demeter is a girl's name. I mean, if you go into Greek mythology, he was the Boanga's youthful king, who meant well before the dawn of forgiveness. He's the only man I ever loved, but he died because of me. So, cool. We lived through a time I hope you will never experience. After Kori-Odan... That sounds like some dish. Kiri-Odan, former king of Boja, and my brother, Crown Prince Mabu, were convinced of our tribal prosperity. The Boja's whole tribal gift was designed to illustrate his totalitarian vision. A Boja's place in the heavens above the vermin. Every Boja was raised with his mentality. At the time, I was just a young and idealistic princess of the family. I dreamt of being able to unite the tribes and pay for my people's mistakes, for Kungudamo and all the tragedies that followed. I read extensively and researched the true nature of the Aurion. I was sure that understanding the essence of love could help me change the world. After years of research, everything led me back to the principle of Aurionic communion. So I came up with the tournament to become the Dawn of Forgiveness, a place where all Aurionics could commune with their souls. I know already that story. Everyone knows. If they watched previous video. I introduced my father and my brother Mabu to the idea. They laughed at my naivety, of course, or they played the game themselves. According to them, no Aurionic from another tribe would ever come to Boja, given the perpetual tension of war. However, I did make them promise that if the other tribes were willing to make a peace gesture, then Boja would organize the tournament. My heart filled with hope, I started on a journey to meet with the greatest Aurionics from each tribe. After traveling for months, through untold dangers, I met only with disappointment. Not one Aurionic from Wangaizo and Vaso wanted to put the faith in my plan. Without hope, I went to Bawanga. You see, the Bangas have no big cities. They are nomadic and peace-loving people who have dedicated their life to meditate on the true nature of the Aurion. On arriving, I was surprised to hear news of Bawanga King, a young Aurionic who had awakened all his pillars and who had united all the nomads under a single banner of Moscow. When I met him, I had an instantaneous Aurionic awakening. It transpired that he was also my king. Oh my god. This young king was Demeter, Yoda, Taman, his father, and also the brother of Nama, your Jew. I spent the best moments of my life with Demeter and Nama. We shared the same dream. We spent much time discussing together the ways we could save the world. What in the beginning was nothing but friendship and ambition between Demeter and I became love. Nama also played her part as matchmaker. When I think about it, we were so happy. Yeah, Demeter and Nama traveled with me as guarantors. so that other young Aurionics would agree to come to Boja's tournament. It took a long time, but we were successful. The Aurionics joined our caravan. We dreamt of being the generation without walls. We returned home for the Boja tournament. You should know the rest, the treacher of my father and brother and the core destination of the Aurionics through poison. I was drugged and poisoned and imprisoned. All night long, the bodies of my friends were thrown in front of me, those who had trusted me. I went mad when I saw the mother's body in that hole. It was more than the death of one man, more than the death of one I loved. I said I was responsible for the death of the dream. The death of a very bright part of the globe Aurion. I could accept it. But you must have already seen that the human soul often fulfills its full potential when facing absolute suffering. The deepest darkness is often the best place to kindle one's greatest light. That's when I was able to awaken completely. When I came to power at Boja, I did everything I could to show the things wouldn't stay the same. I just traveled with and I rid the Boja tribe of all those who took the hard line. But Namayoda never forgave me for the death of the matter. She started helping Boja's enemies throughout the world. This was when she got herself such reputation in the battlefield. The Bonga Hummingbird, a merciless army capable of destroying whole battalions of Bojas all by herself. I was pregnant with Ramane at the time and I could not easily move around to support our armies. But 4 weeks after Ramane was born, defeated Nama in a battle up to the north of Wanga. I left her alive and I offered her the chance to join me and make our dream a reality. And Ramane was all she had left of her brother the matter. She'd be able to live with him. She stayed with us for several days, long enough to recover from her wounds, and then she disappeared once more. We lost all trace of her until I learned that she was the Dama found for the world and its conflicts. So, I'm on her side, to be honest. Queen of the Bojas, so we understand your plans better. What's that got to do with our Hakimas? Why bring them here, and why can't we see them? Because she's stupid and she didn't pay attention. Mother, they deserve an explanation. No. Don't deserve. We basically have to have an explanation here. She fucked up. That's all there is to it, right? Farewell, Zama. Oh my god, so much talking in her voice. Zama wasn't only a strategic asset just in terms of the secret of the another night. There's something greater still that only the Zama Hakimas can awaken. Kiro'o the Komanga. There is destined ruins known as Kajutoroho. I tasked Nagrama with leading the Hakimas to Kajutoroho and protect them, so they can get me this power, which is even greater than the Eternal Umoja. We had no news of them for some weeks. We were too caught up with the Wang rebellion in the north to be able to go anywhere. We sent our messengers who didn't return. When we got to our place, ourselves understood. Apparently, the Hakimas are on the streets at Kajutoroho. While an army of Bowanga nomads who also held eternal nights. You mean? Nameda, the Bonga Hummingbird, has left her side. She's been secretarizing an army of Aurionics all these years. She learned of the Eternal Umoja during her stay in Zama. She also covets what we are looking for in Kajutoroho. What is it then, the thing that you think is worth putting my people's lives at stake again for? You don't need to know. Your intentions are not yet that clear to us. All that matters right now is that you have to wait until we rescue Narma and his party from the siege if you want to see the Habias again. Yeah, well, no. Unless you decide to help us, your aid has already greatly helped more things forward in Kawanga. Not interested. Come on. No, I think we'll skip on our turn this time. Some is a victim of our working plan. We'll save them ourselves. We're free to drive ourselves. Namayoda's camp and Kajutoroho are in the east of the continent. Fine by me. Mother. Very well, you are free to go. Yeah, see you later, stupid hairstyle. But let's be clear, if you interfere with my own plan, I will consider every inhabitant of Zama as an enemy. Fine by me. Understood, I'll kick your ass anyway, if I have to fight you. Come on, she only unlocked 4 pillars, right? She doesn't have anything more. You had no intention of letting him go, did you? Indeed, also I think you made a mistake. When you acted just now, you were only thinking of your feelings for them. You should have thought about their long-term interest by holding them back. Why do you support my decision then? Because you still need to fail so that you can understand. You are the future king of the Bojas and perhaps even Bawanga. You'll have to live with the choices you make today your whole life. Being a good parent is also about letting your children make their own mistakes and letting them take responsibility for them. You'll understand one day, I hope. With that I agree, but with other plan, no, not really. The Kina's awakening. Achievement unlocked. Junama is the queen of the Bawanga nomads, and she's also the man sound. My god, so much talking. After all these years, she still wants her vengeance. Do you think she will let us reach the Hekima City? You never know with her. We should just hurry. The humans are engineering Arba. Woo! Okay, let's see if there is anything I could collect before going out. No. Out of my way. Stupid hairstyle. Can I enter here? Yes. Hello? What the heck? You have a portal here, dude? Fuck you. It's not your business, dude. I do whatever I want to do here. Can I enter? No? Alright. First of all, save the game, because I don't really want to go through all the dialogue again. Right, world map. Kajutoroha. Right, Cambodia. And Cambodia Camp, Royal Tent, Cambodia Supplies Tent, Guerrilla Camp. Alright, we are going to the Guerrilla Camp. Let's go! Whoa. Kajutoroha, it looks like the forest is surrounded by an Aurion barrier. What could I mean? It could mean it's surrounded by a Aurion barrier and you can't enter. Nothing good, you asked me. Let's just hurry so we can get there. How do we? Oh. Let's go here. Wait, meet with Namayoda. Another dialogue, right? I feel like there won't be much fighting and so on in this episode. Looks like there's nobody here, but I feel like we're being watched. The Walking Committee. I still haven't get the Aurions. Answer to letting Kori-Odan. The president is no welcome to display. Please turn back or we will use force. Good luck. Junama already told them about us. We come in peace. We just want to meet Namayoda, your queen. We're here for our headmaster at Kajutoroha. We're not enemies. What a lovely surprise! A King Kurzama have come to visit me. Hey. Junama. Alright guys, I'll talk to them. Nama is it wise, leaving people just spies. Okay, I hope you know what they're doing. That's better, let's go and talk inside. I'm sure you've got a lot to tell me. Not really. Please, not be a long talk. I read that you have survived. You've grown losses. I left you a Figgle. And you have become a very strong woman. You do great honor to the queens of Samsgatlgir. I doubt that you'll become formal Aurionic when you seek your own awakenings. I began to think about it. I'm going on my own pilgrimage as soon as we have finished with everything. I'm not surprised, Junama, but your warriors call you by first name. You're their queen, the general, after all. The Bawanga's hierarchy is circular, with brotherhood and equality is very important. My words are both all my Aurionic brothers and sisters. And so I'm happy you were able to commune with your father, Nabi. He deserved to rest in peace. I'm worried about you. I fought alongside the Bojas. Are you sure you want to risk your life as well as those of your warriors? The Kiana could still negotiate. Risk my life? I'll start this war if I didn't have the advantage. You should know me better than that, young King of Zama. In your opinion, why hasn't the Kiana attacked yet? If she's so sure she'll win, let me tell you something about this war. My warriors and I defeated Ngarbat his troops a few weeks ago. They took refuge in Kajutoroha with the Hakimas to activate the ruins Aurionic barriers. My barboat units are now breaking through the barrier, but it's resisting us. Nearby said very likely asked Zama's Hekimas to reinforce it. Dekina cannot attack me until she has at least double my troops. She has to wait for Boja reinforcements. If she moves her army, these soldiers will be exhausted from traveling through the desert before they engage us. She knows this. She's going to rely on the strength of numbers. Before then, I'll have broken through Kajuta Rojo's defensive barrier. When I get my hands on the Draco's power, she won't be able to do anything. So, what is this power you all want so much, and which you think is worth risking lots of Zama's Hakimas? If this power is so decisive, remember, one has to get rid of the Hakimas instead of handing them over to you. I can tell you everything, but it's the kind of power which would mean you could stop all conflict everywhere without causing any casualties. With such an invention, Pawanga could fix all Boja mistakes. Some mistakes are worth any risk. Some Hakimas are the key to activating this power. You can't have them back before I've achieved my goal. Do you know how to bring driving force we come across with Aurion's vengeance is the most futile? I can't believe you'd risk the lives of the chemists and your soldiers for a reason like that. Tekina will never change. She's managed to make you believe she's got the monopoly on progress. I don't think she's ever even doing it deliberately. She must be convinced she's right. Obvious. It's not about vengeance anymore for me. I've already been down that road. I've already drunk of the waters which poisoned the soul, and I've cleansed myself of rage. You see these iron blades around my arms? They hold together the bones. I broke my striking shield after Boja shield. I'm doing it to fight Kori-Odan because I've got my own vision of the world awakening, and there is not enough room for both our creeds in this world. We're surprised. I'm Pawanga when all's said and done. My people were the ones who taught the Queen of the Bojas about the reality of the global Aurion. You should have understood this by now. All of humanity's battles have only one thing at stake: changing the global Aurion and establishing the real purpose of the human race for good. This is the true meaning of their free will, the wave and the blessing of humanity. They can also build a world based on the awakening of individuals. She's convinced that fully awakened beings would live in harmony, but she's wrong. Yeah, I kind of agree with you now on this one as well. The realm has no concept of good or evil. Legacies are given to both the brave and the tyrannical. Imagine a world where a chorus was able to achieve full awakening just like that. How about that Aruba? Just because children have been brought up in the same environment, it doesn't mean they all turn out well balanced. Her awakening plan would also strengthen the abilities of those who are bad by their very nature. My solution is to force individuals to think of others. Hey. I wouldn't create an ideology for the common good on the global Aurion which will wipe out the individual ego forever. Make all souls want the same thing, but history has shown us you can't make all humanity work towards the same plans. The diversity of humans will always take over in the end. You can't eliminate diversity, but you can curb it, make it express itself the way you want it to. Restrict the choice of free will has to choose them from is the old way to get rid of the human ego. I shall exert pressure on the global Aurion in order to create a world where the group will always outweigh an individual. I will go beyond the world of awakening. I will make every soul the Aurion link for another. The Pawanga circle of brotherhood will encompass every soul. Do you understand now? As your Jew, I will be proud to have you at my side in this war. I think we'll go with our own global awakening. We understand goals, but our plan is to get our Hagens back. We don't want to have to choose sides between Boja and Pawanga. You won't get the luxury of staying neutral. If you want your Hagens back, you'll have to side with me or Dekina. If that's the case, give us a few days to think about it at least. You don't have a few days. Dekina will surely attack very soon now. You need to have decided by then. Hey! The next time we see each other, perhaps you will be my enemy, so in the last few months that I'm still your Jew. I want you to know that I'm very proud of you, Enzo Kori-Odan. Huh. You've always been more than my Jew, you're like my mother to me, and I'll never see you in another way. It makes no difference to me if the duty we each have calls on us to fight each other. You should go. Well... This is so frustrating. I've got all my our pillars, but it's like nothing has changed. We still have to fit with the circumstances that Oracle created. Understand? I've been thinking through that though, but there's something like that. If Narba is with the heavens and he's in Kiro'o, why hasn't he used his power from the ruins to put an end to the siege and get out of here? That's true, I hadn't thought of that. There could be several reasons. Maybe the Kina would see it as betraying her if she used this power, but it's very strange for, isn't it? We have to find out what's hidden in Kiro'o. If Nama and the Kina won't tell us, we have to look elsewhere. This is the country where Niki's soul race was trained. The chief god must be somewhere nearby. I think he's the only person who can guide us. Well, yeah, but there was something that I want to collect, okay? Enter. Yo, listen, I have to take this. You've seen nothing. Yeah, you've seen nothing. See you later, maybe. Alright, now that I think about it. Aurion's harmony. Okay, harmony goes here. I will need relativity here, adaptation here, and anger here. Alright, I wish there was a way to freaking enter the battle somehow now, and well, actually there will be, and unlock all the Aurions. On the other hand, I still need to train that one Aurion. Hopefully I can make it on time. Hello? She was hot. Cocktail. Oh my god. I think this episode so far is only talking and talking. It's like the end. Nothing happened in the meantime. Alright, Alright, if I have to find someone, I know it's maybe not a good idea, but let's enter here. No, Raft, enter. Maybe he'll be over here. Okay, he's not here, I think. Oh, there's... Okay, world map. Alright, before I go into objectives by pressing the Y button, which I'm afraid a bit of. Alright, where am I now? Oh, port. Oh, oh, it's over here. Okay, got it. I could have done some shopping actually first. I definitely need to buy stuff with AP. Inventory. 2 HPs. Oh, there is something. Alright. Instead of this one. Okay, I wanted to say I'm good to go, but not really. Right, I have 6 of these, so let's buy 44. I think a few of these won't hurt me as well. 25 and 25. Yes. Okay, thank you. Stamina. Why can't I leave? What the heck? I can't leave this place, what? Seriously? Whoa, what's going on? Oh, through the house? Whatever. Hello, welcome, thank you. Okay, oh, there is one guy as well. Future battles. Oh, you have gear. Oh, now that I think about it, I should look at my gear as well. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Alright, let's equip this one. Oaken glaive. Let's put it on. Okay, and you. Okay. Hot. Oh, so active, I see. We know each other. We didn't so note when people do much waste on all that. You've been both changed a lot. Really, I guess it's been a while, but you're stronger. Thank you. Good to find someone already know. Anyway, take care. Goodbye. Yeah, nice. Oh, okay, where am I supposed to go exactly? To the further to the right, okay. But first of all, I want to enter buildings. You know, maybe there will be something useful like this. Some cola maybe that can... Sweet potato teamwork. Katya public scared. Okay, I think I have this one already on. But yeah, the teamwork, I should actually use it as well. If you had to make the choice, actually, I don't know if there will be a choice, but if you had to side with one or the other person, well, group actually, which side would you choose? Because I pretty much know which one I will go with, if there will be a choice. Teamwork. Inventory. Wow, I have a lot of stuff actually collected here. Level 33. Hello? Uh-oh. It's blocked with front, but I don't see an learning pack or any water mechanism. The Aurion has dissipated because of the war between Bojan and Quidnama. Makulu, the chief dread, has withdrawn and only receives those who are worthy. We don't have any choice, we must try to go through anyway. Alright, let's check out if we are worthy. But in the next episode, this will be the end of it for now. And we'll see how this will continue. So for now, hope you enjoyed it and see you then. Bye bye.